Hey guys, welcome to the final part of Sonic Heroes.
Oh yeah, you forgot to edit in the endings to the other teams, didn't you?
Not that it matters.
Well, Chaotix kind of does.
Chaotix, they found Eggman here. Team Rose, they found the dumb frog.
But we were just getting hermit crabs for our client, and we just found a random Eggman.
How the fuck did he need hermit crabs? I mean, really.
It was a
They
test.
wanted to test their they wanted to test their detective skills.
I would just get anybody I could. How did he mail out the walkie-talkie to begin with? Did Metal Sonic just let him have free post or what?
He probably had a robot deliver it or
I'm
something.
going to lock you in this cell. You get 3 meals and a free phone call every 3 hours and a free postal service.
I do like the fact that they got Ryan Drummond to voice Metal Sonic in this game.
Yeah, I think someone just recently uploaded all of the sound bites of him doing Metal Sonic's voice. Pretty much what he just did was he just did Sonic in a more monotone voice.
Yeah, and then they used some computer stuff to
Yeah, and they
mechanize it.
digitized it.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna go do my laundry, and when I come back, I think the final boss will be starting. Is that okay with everyone?
I'm actually in the mood
Yep.
for pork chops.
Well, maybe I could drive over to Philly and we could barbecue something.
This is a really long-ass transformation sequence, but I do want to clarify one thing. It was not Sonic Heroes that did the Metal Sonic transforms into a giant fucking monster thing first. That was actually Knuckles Chaotix. So there is a precedent for this.
Wasn't he red in that game?
Was anyone ever questioning the origin, or I just hate it because of how long it is.
Metal Sonic?
I just...
Metal Sonic has combined your data with the power of chaos.
You mean my data, Eggman.
Can't defeat it.
No one else here matters.
If only we had the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Well, luckily I have them up my ass.
I got one. I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Basically,
Oh, we only have 6. God damn it!
Everyone but Team Sonic has an emerald. Fuck you.
Theoretically, Rose should have all of them, because they're the only ones you should ever have in the special
That's not
stages.
realistic at all.
But you guys don't have super forms. Hey, Shadow, you come over with me. You have a super form, don't you?
What would Super Amy look like?
Yeah.
Well, actually,
You guys are
there's-
help. Wait, do I even know you guys?
Why doesn't he make all of them super?
Let's get ready to do this.
Because
Well,
that
at
would
least
be too epic for this game to handle.
At least I can understand Knuckles because he has a super form. But
I like how Sonic's gestures there almost go full tokusatsu on us. He's just like, it's like the animators knew this was cheesy. He almost pulled a Ginyu Force pose.
I do like Metal Madness's boss theme.
Yeah.
You're the one pretending to
Not
be
that
Sonic.
the boss is particularly good.
No. But now that I've actually played Sonic CD, I now know the name of this boss is an homage to that game.
By the way, where are Froggy and Chicola?
no one cares.
Who cares? No, the answer to that is who cares?
Yeah, we never actually find out whether or not Team Rose found them, do we?
No, they
No, they do at the end of their ending, but no one cares.
No, in the context of this playthrough, though, Ryan forgot to edit that in, so as far as we know, they died.
That's morbid.
Getting real tired of your shit, Robbie.
Wow, are you standing in like the one place where the tail wouldn't hit you or something?
I was invincible.
No, he has been.
Oh.
Apparently, Super Amy would be a greenish-blue color.
Did you look it up?
No, basically, all of the super forms are an inverted color from the normal forms, so I copied and pasted a picture of Amy art into paint and inverted the colors, and she's sort of a greenish-blue.
If you invert Sonic, it's yellow.
Yeah.
Isn't quite complete yet.
What if? Well, yeah. If you invert Shadow, he becomes silver.
Yeah, so there you go.
Love
But wait,
like,
what about Knuckles? He becomes bright pink.
Well, Super Knuckles is non-canon, so...
God damn it.
Spit. It should always be the flying character unless it's yellow.
Yeah, I'll agree.
Pay close attention to the colors of his weak spot. Yellow.
Okay, Charmy's voice is annoying no matter what game you're playing, never mind.
Yeah.
At least he doesn't
I'm
swing
wondering-
attack.
I'm wondering how they figured out what's useless against what.
The protection.
Try everything. Color coded for your convenience.
I'm wondering why Metal Sonic even put some brightly colored fuck me lights on his sides anyway.
You know, I don't think I've ever homing attacked this thing.
Neither have I. I always stick to Thundershoot in the power formation until I need to go back to Thundershoot.
Well, he wasn't hitting it with Thundershoot.
Yeah, it wasn't hitting for some reason, so okay, I guess I'll...
You know, I just can't get around the fact that all of his weak points are his crotch and his butt cheeks.
It's
Nice.
Charmy time!
No, no.
Here we go! Here we go!
No, I'm Charmy by himself. Run, you stupid bee.
Does he even have an attack?
Stings some people.
Yeah, he
Here we
stings.
go!
Oh.
Hey, maybe it works. It got them out of the shell. Actually, one of the things I like to do is actually load myself in the cannon in the bottom right and just launch myself Metal Sonic.
Yeah, I found that to be too glitchy for me.
No, it's very risky. I just like doing it every once in a while. Kind of overkill.
I'll take the lead!
So what do you think
no.
Mighty's doing right now?
Answering phone calls.
No, he's just watching the TV at this point. Because no one ever calls him.
I like how you can fly infinitely as long as you don't move.
Yeah. Runs off Mega Man X hover boot technology.
Because fuck logic. Has this button ever turned blue for you guys?
Yeah.
Nope.
Maybe it just knows that the homing attack is a useless attack for this.
I don't know, I seem to be killing it with it.
It's being real stingy. No, you're unfortunate enough to have him always the color yellow.
Yeah.
What kind of battle cry is that? Get away! Well, no. Take your lumps
I'll
off.
harm you.
Oh no, Charmy is trapped.
Can we leave him there?
Why did you break him loose? Leave him there.
Because I might need Thundershoot. This is the only time Charmy has ever been
That's
useful in
annoying
anything.
because the fucker is. He's still pretty useful.
We're just taking use of him until we find someone better.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm surprised Metal Sonic at this point doesn't get up close and personal, you know, to try and grab us. He has all this size and intimidation, but he doesn't do anything besides finger missiles and the occasional tail swipe.
It's standard super large boss syndrome. You can't move around. Because being big suddenly makes you have less mobility for some reason.
He's probably still transforming.
Oh, it's still going on?
Yeah, he's not done yet.
He's technically still attached to the ship.
Is he?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah,
Look.
Actually,
yeah,
He
yeah,
got the ship rammed up his ass. See?
I just remembered that. You're right, because in the second form he detaches himself. You're right. Well, that's real stupid. Then he should detach himself from the ship.
Look, it's blue right now.
Chaos control.
Boo.
I do love chaos control.
I'll take it from here!
Hello.
Oh, god damn it.
It's on yellow. Fuck.
Unfortunately, that means you can't really do anything.
Use the power formation.
No, Gamma doesn't do very well on this.
Actually, I think he has pretty good range. You do if you do the shots from midair, you should be able to reach it. Should be able to. It's the keyword there.
But I don't want to get away.
My thing of what he knows is I just go in flying formation and fly up.
Yeah.
They never follow you. They just hit the ground.
God damn it.
No, that's why you fly up.
Oh, now you gotta start from the beginning. Oh, wait.
No,
there's a
just-
turn.
Fortunately, when you die, you start over from the
Team
beginning
you
of the last character team that you died as. They count as checkpoint. Yeah.
And that's supposed to make you tough?
Powering
I
up.
think it kind of earns some kind of degree of badass, yes.
I don't know, I think when it comes to Sonic final bosses, this is the one I think of last. Or, well, at least when it comes to main series games.
Oh, it's just really meh. And that
Like
makes
this
it
entire
the
game.
most interesting to think about.
Yeah, I think I can agree with that.
I mean, they're either good or they're bad. This is just sort of in the middle. It's boring.
I think it's more just that I never think about Sonic Heroes ever.
I'll take it from here.
It is boring, yeah. It is a fairly meh game, yeah.
I wouldn't say meh completely, because I do like a lot of things about Heroes. It's just that, you know,
The bosses are
There's-
the most bland in the series.
I think that there's enough frustrating parts to it that I would never go back to this unless if I had a reason.
well, if I were to go back to Heroes, I'd most likely just do a Team Sonic playthrough, and that'll be the end of it.
So what are you gonna have here? Are you gonna be playing Team Sonic? Is Ellie gonna be playing Team Rose?
You know what? I'm not even sure how the hell I want to approach Heroes on my Let's Play channel.
Man,
I don't think you need to do 4 playthroughs.
I'm
just say that.
I'm thinking about that too. And that might piss people off, but at the same time, you have to play this game 4 times just to get to the ending. And no, off the top of my head, I don't think there's any other game on my Let's Play channel that I had to do that.
Well, you're gonna have to do Shadow eventually.
Well, I hope he'd cut for Shadow. At least.
Oh
until
yeah,
he-
yeah.
Oh god, it's still. You're right. It isn't. Oh, okay. Well, at least he finished.
How does that thing fly?
I don't know how that thing's flying with those flimsy ass fucking wings.
Those wings should not be able to provide any lift at all.
No.
I thought we were going to get the grand return of Super Tails and Super Knuckles. No.
No, Super Knuckles, Super Tails, no, you need Super Arms.
Yeah. But
No,
still,
I
cop out.
still think that he should have been able to go super.
Give them their super forms back.
Well, in a sense, they are super powered. It's just that they're cosmetically they don't change.
Just
It's so
make
stupid.
them bright yellow and give them cool spiky Super Saiyan hair. That's all we want.
The line.
You gotta get Tails a red cape.
No, I want Turbo Tails to stay far away from here.
What about Titan Tails?
No, not need Titan Tails. Ah, there goes my head.
That would have been hilarious. Knuckles starts going pink and
I
Tails
also
goes
like to
5
bring up
times.
that predates Arkham Asylum by a few years.
What, Turbo Tails?
Titan Tails.
Oh.
I like this theme though.
What I'm made of?
Yeah.
I like it too. I do like the Team Blast too.
I do like what I'm made of, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite. Crush 40.
Ah, God! I'm being assaulted by killer gnats!
The color feels so bright.
This is, to be honest, I think this is Super Sonic's worst model.
I really don't like the textures on this Supersonic. He looks like he's made of gold.
It's the same problem that Super Shadow had in Shadow the Hedgehog, where they just sort of change his color and then give him a bright outline for some reason.
I don't mind Super Sonic.
It's like, I really would have preferred if they just stuck to the Sonic Adventure approach to supermodels until they had the technology to pull off something more. Because Supersonic looks beautiful in the HD games.
Well, I think what happened. Well, in the adventure games, they made him yellow and they made him more shiny. But the characters are already so shiny that they had to make him even more shiny, and the GameCube couldn't handle it.
They turned him gold. He looks like he's made of solid gold now. Like 15 karat Sonic, not Supersonic.
And this lovely Super Sonic the Hedgehog goes for measly 7 Chaos Emeralds. Call now and we'll give you your first Super Sonic absolutely free.
Only 50 rings in shipping and handling.
As a special bonus, we will give you a yellow orb Tails and yellow orb Knuckles absolutely free.
They don't do anything, but
Because nobody cares about them. We have so much of these in the warehouse.
Of course, the object is to destroy as many of the spikes he shoots out of his ass as possible.
Yeah, you're just trying to build a team last over and over again.
pretty much.
I think
So
Tails
is
is
this
the
the-
easiest time building it out.
Yeah.
So why does everybody? So does only super form people have telepathy? Because they can talk. Because like all the other teams are talking to us at this point.
Walkie-talkies, reestablished in generations.
They have walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonic, Tails, that is, craps him out of his ass when he turns super.
Yeah. Here we go.
That Super
I
Tails is
just kind of like this. He picks up an airship and throws it at you.
that Super Tails is superpower with the ability to grab Rocky Talkies.
Walkie-talkies on. Interdimensional walkie-talkies. I see you two also use the Rocket Excel to get past the crystal attack that he does. I use the homing attack.
No, I just use Rocket itself because it does all three at once.
I know, but I like using the homing attack. It just feels like there's more of an impact.
Oh, Knuckles got knocked out. He is useless even when he's super.
He's not Super Knuckles at all.
With
But
super.
now he's
super-
fine.
I press the Z button.
How many team attacks do you have to do to kill
I
Metal
think it's
Sonic?
5.
Yeah, it's 5.
He sounds very whiny here for some reason.
What am I getting to the fireworks factory?
And that was the
Way to prove that you're the
Second-
real Sonic. Take
second lamest line right here.
transform into a fucking.
It's all over for you.
The way he says that is just so narmy.
So like he feels like a fucking bully.
Lowest rank.
I thought D was the lowest rank.
No, lowest rank I get.
Ryan, I normally A rank that boss by complete fucking accident.
I think it's because I died.
It's no use. But why can't I defeat you?
The one time we see his model in 3D.
Before Generations.
Yeah.
Because we're the good guys, you fucking moron. That's why.
Just let me know. I'll be waiting.
And now, I can only assume that while Metal Sonic is passed out, Omega wrecks his shit, and that's why
He
we
doesn't
never
appear in a
see
game
him.
after this.
He's like, next time you go to rematch, let me know. I'll be waiting. Was he? Is he hoping Metal Sonic something like a postcard? It's like, okay, I'm ready.
She never gives up, does she? Oh, no, you don't. Wait!
Aren't you supposed to be guarding your Emerald, Knuckles?
But what about our moon?
Dealing with Eggman.
I think that's what they're running towards.
Isn't dealing with Eggman the bigger threat at this point? And haven't we established that he can just shove the Master Emerald up his ass anyway?
Okay, let's see how many parts we can pull out of this guy's innards.
All right! Our next adventure awaits us, so there's no time to waste. Yeah! We're Sonic Heroes!
And it's all downhill from here.
You want to know what? That line describes Sega perfectly. There's our next adventure waits, so there's no time to waste. That's their motto. They have to keep on turning out games, otherwise people will forget who Sonic is. And that's why they're always so rushed.
Yeah. And it's all downhill from here.
Well,
It's already been going downhill. It just gets steeper and steeper the more you go.
What did you? All right.
This was still an okay game.
If we were to define three Sonic's career as a roller coaster, at what point does it start going down?
Well,
It starts going down
going
here.
down is the fun part of a roller coaster because it's like whee. So you've got Adventure 1 and Adventure 2.
thanks.
It's still fun. At Sonic Heroes, this is the point where it stops when it's going up the hill and it just doesn't go anywhere. And then you're just sort of waiting for the ride to get fixed.
So Shadow the Hedgehog is falling backwards.
But yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic 06 is
Sonic
going backwards.
Sonic 06 is that awkward part where the roller coaster stops in the middle of a ride for emergency maintenance, so you're just sort of sitting there.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that's when it
No,
falls off the
you're
rails.
sitting there at the top of a loop, upside down, waiting for the ride to start up again.
Sonic Unleashed is when the guys start actually working on the thing right when it starts. So you start to move at little bits, but it's still sort of slow and clunky.
No, because you're at the top of the loop, suddenly you're going super fast.
Yeah, overall, I still think this was an okay game.
I don't like it.
I think it's fine, but not when you're trying to get the last story.
No.
I get really frustrated even when I'm playing Team Sonic. I'd rather not play it. I mean,
I think it's aged just like Adventure and Adventure 2, but I don't think it's terrible.
I think it's
Yeah.
okay for what it's trying to do, for the most part.
I get the same feeling from this that I get from Shadow, meaning I don't want to play it.
I'd rather play this than Shadow.
I'd rather play this in Shadow, yeah.
I know. I'd rather deal with the dullness of Shadow than throw my controller through a wall.
These days we have unleashed colors and generations. There's literally no reason to come back to this game unless you're like us, dumb fucks on the internet doing commentary for whatever the fuck
You're
reason.
damn right.
And it's 10 years old.
And now that we've done this, I'll never have to go back to it again.
And suddenly you have the urge to play it for no reason.
Oh no, I never get the urge to play Heroes or Shadow. Sometimes I get this urge to play Sonic 06 because I guess I'm a closet masochist or something. But Heroes and Shadow just never call to me at any point.
Like we we said earlier, Sonic Heroes falls into that void where it can go either way depending on preference.
Yeah.
And it's 10 years old.
Oh man.
We're old guys.
So we did Adventure 1, Adventure 2, Heroes,
Shadow.
did 06, did
Shadow.
Shadow. So does this mean
We did Colors and Generations, so Lewis,
Lewis? It's time for Unleashed, my friend.
Yep. I
no
have
more
it.
excuses.
I need to download it onto my 360 again. And
You've literally done every other 3D Sonic game. You have no excuses anymore.
all right, I'll do it.